welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back and clicking on to watch this video. This is my, as you can see by the title, full face of Charlotte Tilbury, and it is a glowy AF makeup tutorial. To me this is relatively daytime look, but I mean this could be somebody's going out look. You just don't know. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Thanks! And obviously the first step has to be the magic cream. Don't think any Charlotte Tilbury makeup would even be complete without using this first of all. We're going to need to ignore the colour of my hands as well today. I was at an event last night and I might have tanned a little too much, but that's fine. Such a smoothing cream, like it's the perfect base for putting on foundation and makeup. Then just going in, continuing with the skincare thing, going in with the eye cream. Now, so because I want this makeup nice and glowy, I'm going to go in with all of her glowy products that I can find. So this one here is the Wonderglow, so it literally has it in the name. Just sits perfectly underneath makeup, especially if you want a nice glow. Oh, feels amazing. So for foundation today, I'm going to take the Light Wonder foundation, so it is in a good bit darker than my skin tone, just to match my tan. So this foundation is a light to medium coverage. It's beautifully dewy, so if you are like me and you've got dry skin, then this foundation is perfect for you. The other foundation that Charlotte Tilbury has is the Magic Foundation, which is what I used in my last Charlotte Tilbury video. It's a little bit more medium to full coverage, but I'm loving the lighter coverage foundations at the minute. It's very, very buildable. You can put one layer on. I'm just going to put a little bit extra sort of over my cheek area. I have a little bit of a flare up here. I don't really know what that's about. It just happened in the last 5 minutes before I started filming, so that's fun. So now that that's all blended in, I'm just going to go in with the Retoucher concealer. Charlotte has a couple of concealers, but this one's definitely my favourite one. It just brightens up under the eyes. It's not too thick, so it's not going to settle in into any lines or give you lines you don't even have yet. Doesn't crease, which is perfect. It's always in my handbag as well because it's called the Retoucher, so you can literally just like retouch up with it. It goes perfectly on even if you've already done your makeup and it's halfway through the day. And you've already got like foundation and concealer and powder and everything on, it still sits really well over the top of that if you just like pat it in. Now, so the next glowy as hell product I'm going to use, this is the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand in Spotlight. So it's well loved, but it comes with a little sponge applicator and I'm just going to drop it on. Squeeze it and drop it on to anywhere that I want a nice highlight, which is everywhere. And I just like to pat it in with my fingers for this one, but you can use a brush. I love this product for a highlighter because it's not glittery, it just gives you like a sheen. It just makes your skin look really healthy. So for a little bit of blusher today, I'm going to use the new Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in Peachgasm, and again it comes in the same style as the Spotlight wand. So I'm just going to use a little sponge and apply it directly onto my cheeks. And pat it in. Charlotte's products are very user friendly, I think. You know, whenever you watch her videos herself, she works a lot with her hands. You know, she uses products that can get your makeup look in very few steps. So it's definitely good for somebody on the go, but the products are so beautiful that it's good for somebody that can appreciate and love products. So there's quite a lot of cream products on my face at the minute, so I'm just going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, obviously, Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is in the shade 2, just because I'm a little bit darker. And I'm just going to set any areas that tend to crease. So I don't use a lot of powder, I used to use loads. I used to cover my entire face in it, but now I just kind of go under my eyes and around the nose. Anywhere that tends to move or crease, basically, so kind of down those laugh lines. And then I get a really oily chin. I don't get an oily T-zone, but I get a really oily chin, so I always put some there. Now, so I'm going to move on to brows now. So this is the brow lift in the shade Rita. It comes with a little pencil on one side and the brush on the other. And in the middle, you've got a little powder for underneath the eyebrow as well. So I'm just going to begin by brushing the eyebrows through. So Charlotte's kind of style of eyebrow is definitely on the fluffier side, nothing too harsh. So I'm just using the pencil flat the whole way across the eyebrow, and then whenever it gets to the front, turning it onto the side, onto its little point, and just flicking it upwards just to create a few more like brush hair strokes. And then just taking the brow gel, this is Legendary Brows in the shade Supermodel. I'm just going to comb the brush hairs up and then across to make them fluffier. There is castor oil in these brow gels, so they do help to promote and stimulate like brow hair growth. So if you've got little sparse eyebrows like me, then this product will be perfect for you. So I'm just going to move on to eyes now, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that you can see. Is that close enough? I'd say that's probably close enough. Now, so I'm going to use the Pillowtalk palette. I absolutely love this palette. I'm actually already on to my second palette. I went through my first one very, very quickly. So for anybody that doesn't know, then in majority of Charlotte's palettes are all shimmery, but this one has two mattes in it. So this one is the prime shade. This is an enhanced shade, a smoke shade, and then a pop shade. The pop shades in all of our palettes are designed to be used with your fingertip. They're very emollient, so they glide onto the eyes very, very quickly. But the rule of thumb basically is you just kind of work clockwise around the palette. So that's what we'll be doing today. The prime shade, then I'm just going to put all over my lid from brow to lash. This one is the enhanced shade, and it's going to go into the crease. The shade's going to go into the outer corner, and then the pop shade's going to go probably everywhere. Just taking, it's actually one of Charlotte's blender brushes. So now that my eyelids are perfectly primed, I'm just going to dip into the enhanced shade with the same brush and just buff it into my crease. This palette is perfect for, well, perfect for daytime and nighttime depending on what you like, but for me it's definitely a daytime palette. I'm just using a clean blender brush. This is a Zoeva 223 brush with nothing on it, and just blending all of that out and flicking it out. Then going in with a Charlotte Tilbury brush again. This is the smudger brush, and just going in with the smoke shade, which is this one here, and I'm just going to keep it into the outer corner. And then just blending that out. And then so just taking these two shades then underneath as well, but this time I'm going to begin with the smoke shade and just bringing it underneath the eye. And then taking the enhanced shade on the fluffy brush just to soften that. So you could really, really smoke this up. I mean, you could go in with, you know, black eyeliner in the waterline and smoke it right the way down. But I'm going to keep it relatively soft on the bottom and then just go in with the wing liner on the top. But before we do that, then we're going to go in with the best bit, which is the pop shade. And I'm just taking it on my finger, zoomed it in just so you can see it going on properly. So I love wing liner and it's very rare that I don't do it. You could of course use a pencil, but I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Feline Flick. Charlotte likes to do her wings straighter, so following on from the bottom of the eye out and back. So I actually just took the what's called bedroom black rock and Kohl pencil just to go over that wing liner, just to make it a little bit more defined, a little bit more black. And I realised that I should have done this before I started, but I am going to curl my eyelashes. For mascara then, I'm going to take the Full Fat Lashes mascara. This one's great for like length and curl. Okay, so that's the eyes done, so I'm going to zoom you back out so we can continue with the base. So for the base then, I'm going to use two products because why not? This is the Filmstar Bronze and Glow. Now mine looks a bit worse for wear because there's a big hole in it. Well loved. Then this one is the new Glowgasm palette. So this is one of Charlotte's latest launches. This is the Glowgasm face palette. This is in the Lightgasm. There is a shade like darker than this, which is called Lovegasm, but this is the one that I got because I am normally pale. So it's just so beautiful. So it has, this is called a highlighter, this is called a multi-glow, this is the blush, like a pop-up blush, and then this one is the bronzer. So a pop-up blush basically means like it's not, the colour payoff isn't like hugely intense, but because we already used this blush, then this will just go perfectly on top of it. I'm going to use the bronzer first actually. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze / Blush Brush. Like most of her products, this palette, the bronzer especially, is very buildable. So if you're not somebody that likes a lot of colour all at once, then it's perfect. But I just love this product so much and I can't not use it, so I am going to use a little bit of the bronzer from this as well. So moving on with the rest of the palette then, I'm going to take the highlighter shade. I'm actually kind of running my brush over the highlighter and the multi-glow. I'm just going to sweep it on. Beautiful. And then just taking the pop-up blush at last. Again, using the same brush. I'm definitely glowing now. Whew. Great product. Love it. Actually, I'm going to buy the darker one as well for whenever I'm tanned because they're so beautiful. Moving on to lips then. So unfortunately I lost my Pillow Talk lipstick, so I was going to wear that today to match the eyes, but I'm going to use this little trio instead. So I am going to use the Pillow Talk lip liner. Then the lipstick shade I'm going to take today is the shade Bitch Perfect. Oh. I'm loving this makeup look. I'm going to wear it tomorrow. So this is technically a lipstick lip gloss on its own, so you can wear it on its own, but I'm going to put a little bit of it over this lipstick. So this is one of Charlotte's other launches. This was the Latex Love lip glosses. So this is in the shade Belle de Soir. God, I just love these products so much. I just think they actually make you look, not even looking, they actually make you feel unreal using them. I think it has to be the packaging. Even that, like that is just, have you seen anything just as beautiful in your entire life? The answer is no. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. I am dying for this makeup look. I've used all these products before, but I actually haven't used them together. I think this lip actually sits really nicely with the Pillow Talk. Obviously Pillow Talk lipstick is better, but this is a lovely, this is definitely a bronze makeup look. Like, it was just kind of a happy accident how tanned I am. But yeah, this worked really well. So if you like what you see, then please let me know in the comments below. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it everything. If you like this kind of video, then let me know and I will do more like them. But for now, this was my Charlotte Tilbury Full Face Glowy AF makeup look. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!